Hello! Today we're going to do raised salt painting. This is a fun activity for kids of all ages. Let's begin. It is a great fine motor control activity. For instance, to squirt little drops of liquid paint onto the salt glue drawing requires a lot of control. Using a paintbrush is much easier, but the color might be not vibrant as the brush touches slightly the salt. The materials that we will need for this activity are paper, strong one, as the creation will get heavy in the end, liquids dropper or pipettes, medicine dropper, brushes, glue, salt, watercolor, liquid watercolor. I didn't have liquid watercolors. I'm using food coloring instead. I did this project at work once, and it worked really well with food coloring. Then we will need a tray just to pour into the tray any excess of salt and reuse it. Then I realized I had this tube of watercolor, so what I done is I added some water with this and squeeze out a little bit. I mix it, dilute it with the water. I'm using black because I think all the colors will pop. So let's start with I have this one here. Let's see. It's easier for the kids. Just to show you a little bit. And then okay. Salt. We cover everything with salt. Everything. Oh, I have protected this, the table. You can use a plastic, whatever you have in hand. Let's see. There we go. We have to make sure that everything is covered. Okay, let's see. There we go. Now we bring the dribble here. And we put everything. There we go. Now I'm going to start with the color I used before. Slightly touching it. Otherwise it's going to get very messy. Now let's go for another color. Red. Using the brush. I'm going to use the pipette or the medicine dropper. You will get more color with the pipette or medicine dropper. So the brush. Using the paintbrush is much easier, but the color might be not vibrant as the brush touches slightly the salt. Like I explained. It's much easier, but it's slightly. You don't need to touch very touch. Just there you go. And you see it travels along the line. And let's see, this color here. We will put this one aside. If you do this activity in a classroom, the kids' name needs to be written on the back before they start. As we know, it can be tricky if there are no names. Sprinkle. So, slightly touching the salt. There we go. Then I will like this yellow color. This on the brush. So I think this is purple. It's very dark purple, but still purple. Let's go for green. Where is the green? Over here. We have in the pipette. Okay. If we flood the paper with too much paint, we can easily suck some of it by using the edge of a paper towel. I don't have much here, but you can always use the edge of it. And then we draw a picture with glue. Anything. Then we sprinkle salt all over the glue. We have to cover everything. Let's cover everything. Some kids don't like it to touch the salt, so you can use this tiny scooper, which is okay. Yeah. We mix it, I say. Okay, and now we bring the tray over here and put any excess salt, and we will reuse that. Now we have this one here. We can use the pipette or medicine dropper. We have any. See, it goes really fast. The hole is maybe too big. Yeah, needs a little bit of control using the pipette. Have the brush over here. The brush you have to use it slightly. You can even that's it. As you see, it travels along the line. You're relaxing. I find it relaxing. for red. We clean the brush. It's over there. Oopsie. If that happens, we take the edge of any paper towel and we sag it with this. No problem at all. Let's go for yellow. I like this yellow I mixed before when I diluted this watercolor from you. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Slightly. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean there. On the drawing. It's much easier to use the brush. Once done, admire what you have created and talk about it. Then you will need to put it aside to let it dry. It will take many hours, but that's okay. And then you can hang it on the wall if you like. I hope you like it, and I see you soon. Bye!